Hello and welcome. How are you guys? Getting ready to do a daily read of what the day's energy is. This may apply today, the day that you originally find it, which might be September the 8th, 2021, or it may apply 10 years from now, whenever you find this. I ran into some technical difficulties earlier. I'm going to take one or two more jumpers. I have a few cards on the table already. Starting over. I do have the paranormal flashlight set up back there. Spirit, if you're in the room, can I get you to take control of that light? Give me a wink or a blink, or turn it clear off, please. Let me know you're with me. Could be slow activity today. They may or may not take control of that light. Some days they just have more important things to do. All right, all right. Looks like somebody's got some healing to have to do. We have the Four of Swords that comes up. Whatever this situation is that you're dealing with right now, you have been up in your head way too much about it, overthinking it, allowing that anxiety to creep up. Okay, the Four of Swords is about, it came up in reverse. That's talking to me about the healing that is required before you move on to the next phase of your life. And we need to heal every step of our lives, every phase. It's not just a one and done kind of thing. You know, we're always growing. Life is always happening. We need to heal every day. All right, we also have the Four of Pentacles. You know what? Because you're so hurt, you're guarded. Four of Pentacles, take a look at it. You know, he's holding that pentacle up against his chest. He's got one on his head. He's got two down under his feet trying to hang on to it. A little protective of something. You've been afraid to move forward because you're afraid you're going to lose some tangible items. Whether this is a breakup with a person, could be separating one company that you're working for another, but you may feel like you're going to be losing something. Tools as you leave, perhaps, possessions. And you may very well lose a few things in the shuffle. The Six of Pentacles came up in reverse. You know, normally this can be about things starting to come back into balance a little bit, about being able to take care of yourself. I really feel like this is only a fear of yours. That's why you're so protective. You know what? And fear is a negative emotion. You've got to let it go. It's almost that you're at the point with this situation where it's almost better to let some physical stuff go. I don't care if I lose the couch. I'll even give you the damn car. You know what? I gave a guy a truck. Okay. But it's better to leave some things go to move forward with your life. We also have the Five of Pentacles that came up. That's that feeling of being cut out or left out in the cold. You may literally be homeless right now. It's okay though, because things are going to turn around. No activity back there on the light yet. The Five of Pentacles is all about the change that is going to come. You know, you're beginning to let go. You're starting to release this stuff. It's not natural for you to automatically take a more positive approach. You know, it's been instilled in a lot of us since childhood about you can't do that. You know, you shouldn't do that. We have, you know, I was raised Italian. And in my family, past the salt shaker would start an argument. That's just kind of how negative. No, don't put that much salt on there. That kind of thing. All right. So that's about that change that's kind of needed. We have the King of Wands. This may be a Leo that you're dealing with, because we also have the Strength card that comes up. Might be a fire sign. But the King of Wands he came up in reverse. So I'm feeling that the connection that was here was pretty superficial. Could have been about the sex if it was a loving connection, an affair of the heart. It could be about what you could have brought to the table if this is a business connection, work related. We have let's go with that strength card. This is what's going to be required of you. You're going to need to dig down deep, pull that strength out, and then you're going to be able to trot right past the situation. But until you do that, it's really going to feel worse than it is. It's not going to be all that bad. You've got the Seven of Cups that came up, and in the past you had been looking at things instead of all the opportunity that is presented with that Seven of Cups, kind of looks like a little overwhelming. There was too much to choose from, too much chaos. That's kind of how you looked at things before. Like, I don't want to, I don't even want to make the choice. But you're beginning to turn that around. You're beginning to have a more positive outlook, so you're not going with that now. Now when you see these things, instead of the lemons, you're looking for the lemonade. Okay? We have the Lovers card, and it came up in reverse, so I'm feeling like this connection may be one that's drifted out already, may have been one in the past. Lovers card doesn't necessarily mean that it is a connection of the heart. Again, it could be business, but people are connected. Partnerships even of any sort. The reason this is falling out of the place is because the replacement is coming. Somebody better. Somebody that has got a more open, loving, giving heart. Because now that you're working on your own personal spiritual growth, you're raising your level. You're raising your vibe. Everything in this universe is a vibration. And the law of attraction is we match vibrations and get what we are thinking and feeling. So as you're healing, as you start to get a little stronger, a little better, your vibe's coming up. You're going to attract a better caliber mate. You're going to attract better caliber friends. You're going to attract some great stuff in your life. Start thinking positive. Start welcoming that in. Just know the universe always has your back. Wow, did I just see an orb fly across the screen there? Woohoo! Spirit's in the room. Not touching that darn light today, though. All right, can I get a couple more jumpers, please? Yep, and yep. Great, great, great. You know what? You have been reluctant. You were afraid things weren't going to work out. Shake that off. Walk, let it go. Let it go right this very minute. There is some kind of communication that is going to come through. We have the Eight of Wands. That communication is going to be, it may not be something you're wanting, it may not be something you're expecting. You may be wanting a happy ever after kind of communication from this other person or from this other company. It's not going to happen that way. Might be some words, might be some harsh feelings, but it's going to be over. Check out that little motorcycle down there. Dude is getting out of Dodge. The communication is going to help you finish this up. Now, I don't know where to start. It's too freaking cool. I'm going to show you all of these at once here. It's amazing. Just by letting some negative shit go in your life, some really great stuff will come in. Don't be afraid to cut those negative people out of your life. Start limiting your time with them politely. Become busy. Become occupied so that they can't have a spot in your life, because we have two aces that came up. The World card and the Sun card. I'm telling you, you're letting this rotten old way of thinking go, and it's bringing you some good things. The Ace of Wands came up. This could be, I've been saying it may be related to work, and it could be for some of you. This new energy coming about is going to bring about something more productive that you enjoy doing. That Ace of Wands is letting us know that it's coming about in divine timing too. Again, with divine timing, the Ace of Pentacles. Hurry up and let this shit go, will you? All this good stuff's out here waiting for you. The Ace of Pentacles is about being more prosperous, being able to manifest some of those things in your life. This is telling me that this also is coming about in that divine timing. Could be some monetary gain from this. You thought if you cut this person out, you might leave something behind, something physical, like I said, a couch, who knows what. You're going to find better. It is going to, whatever you're leaving behind is going to be replaced with something better. The World card. Get that negativity out of your life, and there's a whole new world out there for you. Everything becomes opportunity instead of chaos. Everything becomes kind of a Mary Poppins moment, a spoonful of sugar kind of thing. It's all in the attitude and the approach. I am so thrilled for you guys. You're stepping out of that. And then the final card is the Sun card. You know what? And that's the happiest card of the deck. Again, it could be a Leo that you're dealing with here. It may not be. The Sun card is shining a light down on you. The beings of the light. Stepping into the light. Any way you want to term this, whatever terminology you do use, just know that your God's shining light on you. And so it is. All right, everybody, there is your daily read. I hope this reaches you at a time you need it. This is like nothing but awesome here. Get that old stuff out of the way and let the new stuff roll in. And you guys, I never leave you. That I don't bless you with love and light. See you soon.